There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading Forex, binary options, stocks, or equities. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading binary options is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits or will sustain losses. Before trading binary options, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading binary options is appropriate. Investors who trade binary options should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading binary options is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria chat room constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell binary options.
Okay, so I'm in a EJ trade right now. This is demo, but let me show you. I am in it on live as well. Here it is. So y'all don't be thinking I'll just take trades and demo all day and just be leaving y'all hanging. No, I take live trades too. So just so you know, I ain't leaving y'all hanging. Here's what I'm looking for on EJ. This account I actually can't trade indices on. So let me go to the one that I can. Let me do this one. Where am I at? All right. I could do it on this one, I think. Yeah, this one. Okay. I want to make sure I'm on the right account. Way too many accounts. Way too many. Like, especially when I'm on with you guys. These are like all the little one accounts. Like, I'm always using a little account and I'm building it for a different reason, to showcase different things. So I got to remember what account I'm on. All right. So EJ, real quick. I'm in a trade live, of course. Took the trade off of the strength of this down arrow. Well, did I have a down arrow? I think I had like this bank induction that took place. But yeah, bank induction. I called this a bank induction because of the market maker trend direction signal being sell. So I said, oh, okay, I'm looking for bank inductions on the M15. And this happened at 5 a.m. So I was up. This is where I got in at. All right. So by the time I got up, I think I was up like 5:30 or something Eastern. And got in after it did this little impulse up. And now it's like impulsing up again. So I feel like this could be another bank induction, but I am not happy about this impulse up. I kind of need it to come down, but this is why I am not completely and utterly scared on EJ right now. I'm gonna put the indicator on here. So I need y'all to peep this H4. I'm loving the H4 time frame now. Ever since that binary ATM came out, I'm loving the H4 now. That's what called the GU and the GJ trades yesterday that I was in for the sell, right? So again, this is kind of how I'm looking at it. Do you see what I see? 1, 2, 3. Possible fourth leg of an M. Possible fourth leg of a W. Right? That's why I love that. Like, you either going to go down or you're going to go up, right? All signs here right now on the H4, you're thinking, oh, we might be going up. But look at how tight my stock is looking. Look at how tight my stochastic is looking. So I'm feeling like, it might not. And then if you go down to the H1, here's what the H1 is looking like. So look at this M on a stochastic, and you would have thought this was a strat 11, right? But look at your M over here. Remember, I don't like it when the third leg point is higher than the first. I don't like them M's. It needs to be lower, right? But if you look at it this way. 1, 2, 3, and then it could drop. If it drops, that's a better M because then this point is lower than this one. Okay? Those are the M's that I like to look for. Even though this is an ugly M right here, right? But I wasn't in EJ yesterday. I was in GJ. So I missed this one, but this is an ugly M. An M will still work like that, but that's not the more powerful ones. I like to look for the ones where that third point, the beginning of the fourth leg is lower than the beginning of the second leg. So that's why I'm looking at that. So that's why I'm not really worried about EJ right now. Like, I ain't ready to hop out of it or anything. I mean, you can get worried if, I'm going to put it right here, if it closes above that point right there. All right. If it does that, then that would be a W. And that would be a neckline W break. And then to the moon it goes. All right. So, but from my entry to there, it's only like 7 pips. I ain't mad at it. You know, I'm not worried about it. So, but this is what I like here. I like this more, even though this M off the H4 doesn't look that great. But here's it. If you don't want to get in right now, you could feel safer getting in when it breaks the M neckline right there off the H4. And then boom, you see I already got my TP set already too. So that's EJ that I'm looking at. I'm just going to check the chat real quick if there's any questions. Yes, I'm in EJ for a sell. The M is coming. I know, Patrick. I know. Let's see here. Can we use the M and W strat on all time frames? Absolutely. Absolutely. You sure can. I just prefer, first of all, I'm not really the best at M's and W's. I wasn't really into them until Nate started teaching them. And sometimes, you know, somebody has to teach you in a way that it actually speaks to you and it resonates. You know, you can learn M's and W's from multiple different teachers, but maybe that one teacher teaches it to you that it actually sticks. Nate did that for me. So now I can look at M's and W's all day. And honestly, I wasn't even paying attention to them even more now until he brought out this binary ATM. Now that I see that, I'm looking at nothing but M's and W's going forward and looking at confluence. Here's the other confluence for this too. Again, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, look at the rejection. Look at the exhaustion happening in this current hour candle. I'm liking it. Let it come on down. Let it close. And then you got an M break here. Okay, you guys can see this on your charts if you put EJ on your chart. Let it close below there. That's an M formation break. It's powerful because your stochastic will probably be crossed back over, going down. It'll be open, going down. Off the H1, it'll be what? Following the trend of the time frame. Okay? All signs point to go. You might not get another H1 alert, though, because you ain't get one going up. So you might not get another H1 alert telling you to go back down again. So that's me trying to suggest those are ways to get in. And then I even mentioned the next down arrow alert you get in, we probably be the one that'll start the trend down, start to push down anyway. Okay, so that's all what I'm talking about on EJ. You can mark those lines up. You want to look for M formation breaks off the H4. Look for the M, the stronger one would be the M formation break off the H1, you know, because it has the actual M that I like. 1, 2, 3, with this one being lower than this one. Okay, I honestly don't like this as a W because look at that. Those are equal lows right there. I don't like that. But I want my W to be higher. Okay, that's what I want. I want it to be higher. So, same difference. I just don't have a resistance zone here, but that's okay. All right, and ooh, this is beautiful too because, you know, I like that. Now, the other thing, let's go to our indices. We got 10 minutes. And we're going to go to the indices. I'm just going to check the chat, make sure I ain't missing nothing. Heavy with the news today. Yep, absolutely. Looking at the, is the bag strategy just for the M15 time frame, or can it be used in any time frame? Yes. I'm going to say it like this. The bag strategy is actually bounce arrow go entry method to take the arrow alerts. And that can be used on the M15 for strategy number 1. And you can use it on the H1 and the H4 for strategy number 2 of Airo. NFP is non-farm payrolls. It's actually US non-farm payroll is a news event. It happens on Fridays, usually the first Friday of every month. I thought it was last Friday, but it's actually going to be this Friday. The U.S. dollar, it affects the U.S. dollar. That's the news affects us heavily, economic wise. And no problem, brother, I got you. And also, just remember, you guys, in case you didn't know, U.S. isn't the only one that has non-farm payrolls. Canadians do as well. So if you trade the CAD, Canadian dollar, pay attention to when Canada has their non-foreign payrolls, because they do as well, and it affects the CAD. Look at you, Vic. Yeah, I'm gonna shout you out. All right, M and W, those are liquidity points. Wait for the rejection. Absolutely. Absolutely. Carol, what's my TP? I'm usually going for 50 pips. I'm going for 50 pips anytime I'm getting in off of a M or a W, off of the H1 or the H4. I really like 100 pips off the H4. All right, so that's EJ. That's going to take us a little sweet time. Let's go look at our indices real quick, because I've been talking, and I really want to get an S&P trade today, because I feel it in my spirit that we might be able to get something nice. So, whoa, look at that beauty. I'm going to just say, everybody that know me know, or that's been in my group, shout out to the Black Squad of Pipology and everything, soon to be Purple Squad. I love my H1 alerts. We love these H1 alerts. Look at this, beautiful. Bounce, arrow, go. You asked about the bag strategy to be used on different time frames. Here it is on the H1. Bounce, arrow, go. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. And I know people caught that. If you didn't catch that, y'all sleeping on these H1 alerts. Don't focus on just the M15 all the time. If you're working 9 to 5 and you can't stare at a chart, put it on the H1 time frame and set for alerts, okay? Beautiful move. Oh, my goodness. Why is this a valid bounce, arrow, go? Why is this an okay move to take? When you're in a downtrend, look at the downtrend on the H1, though. Look at where price was and where it got to get to. It had plenty of space before a zone ever appeared for it to stop you. Plenty of space. And remember, technically, we are on an uptrend on indices. Like, they've been on an uptrend all this time. Okay? Since March of 2020. This is COVID, by the way. That's what knocked the indices off. But boom, all the way. We are bullish on the indices indefinitely. So I get an H1 on the index. Oh, good Lord. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful move. Okay, but because of that, and look at this bearish candle that's happening right now, it may be getting ready to turn around. So let's see how we can get into this. Let's mark up our previous day money zone. It already went away. It's not coming back. It's gone. Okay. The closest we could possibly get to is this Asian session high, which is, look at that break. It was gone. So that's what we messing with today. I'm not even looking at money zone. We ain't even going to be dealing with money zones today. Asian session high, low. That's really all that we got to mess with today. Let me see on the M15. Oof, just bullish. Look how thick that zone is. Isn't that beautiful? That the zones I marked off, the high and the low, is actually a support zone. That's when you know you did something right in life. Look at this. We got an M5 sell right now, 5 minutes before market open. Am I taking it? No, I'm not taking that. What I want to look for, and this is S&P, and I'm talking about S&P right now for those of y'all who was curious about, you feel like you can't get into the big boy US30. We're going to talk about S&P, and then US30 typically will move the same way. All right, so what I'm looking for, I marked off Asian session high, and I marked off Asian session low. Okay, what we're looking for is you always want to look for breakouts of highs to the upside. So even though it's coming down right now, what you want to look for is for it to touch it and then turn around, bounce off of it, and go back up. That's what you're looking for. Or if you're going to be looking for a sell, you're going to be looking for it to close below and then come down here and break below the low of Asian session. Those are going to be your safest breakouts that you're going to be dealing with. Okay, safest breakouts that you're going to be dealing with. That's with S&P. So that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. So because we got this down arrow alert on here, I'm not worried about the sell. I'm actually happy because if I get a rejection off of this Asian session high, then I could get an up arrow alert going to the upside, meaning momentum's in my favor, and we good to go. What I don't want is for that up arrow to happen off of an impulse candle, like a really long, thick candle. Then I'm going to be mad. Okay. So mark that off. And I'm going to come down to the M1, because you can see it a little better. All right. So this is that movement down that it's doing. Okay. I want it to come down here and touch it. Just a touch. I don't even care if it wicks out there at market open. Just touch it and then go back with a rejection. All right. And I'm going to I'm going to put in a binary ATM on here just so I can kind of see what's up. Oh, it want to be slow. That's what we're doing. Okay. All right. All right. So, ooh, I put it on there twice. That was not what I wanted to do. There we go. Life is better again. All right. So, give me one second. Sorry, I had to cough out a little bit. All right. So, ooh, we are just staying in this little oversold section here. Ooh, we might be able to get a nice push up. Come on down and touch it. Yeah, there we go. Oversold. Come on down and touch it so we can push up. Now, what I also want to pay attention to on S&P is, oh, look at this thing. Y'all gonna look at it. This is what it looks like on the H1. All right. This is the most crazy looking W ever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? That's your W. Look at that W. That's beautiful though, because what is this? This one is higher than this one, like extremely, but it's higher. Now, check out what we're doing right here though. 1, 2, 3. If it turns around, go 4, it might go up. But look at what my stock is looking like. It crossed over. Okay. We got, that might not be an M. We might be dealing with this. 1, 2, 3. And this could be the fourth leg of that M. If it gets strong like that and closes, I would say breaks this right here. Right here. That neckline. It break that. Selling all day. I'm going to catch the sell that way. All right. So I'm going to mark that. We got 1 minute to market open. I'm going to say this is the H1M formation neckline. I got to make sure I mark my lines up so I know what I'm talking about and what I'm looking for. All right. And then this one, to get that, you just double click on the line. It'll highlight and then right click and go to horizontal line properties, Asian session high, and then Asian session low. So I don't forget what my lines mean. 1 minute. All right, so that's S&P. We're gonna quickly jump over to US30 real quick too, so you guys can see it. Market just opened. What you gonna do? Where's my US30? Oh, mini's already there. I already had the mini. There it is. There's my mini. Same situation. Boom, got it. Yep, we got the drop happening. Ooh, look at that beaut. Look at that beauty. I like that. Look at that drop going. So let me mark it up real quick. I'm not ready for you yet. It ain't ready. Let's see. Boom, high and low. Boom. All right, you ain't nowhere near it. We good. Let me throw that binary ATM on there so you can see M's and W's. All right, same situation. I told y'all US30 and S&P are more closely aligned than NASDAQ. Ooh, but look at the push-up. Is this a W? Is this the fourth leg of that W? That's going to be something. So here's what we're going to look for. If it is, neckline break here for the W, neckline break here for the M. All right? Mark that off. H1W formation. Neckline. All right? I want to make sure I remember that because I'm going to forget. It's getting close. Getting close. All right, we got that. We'll wait for a 5-minute candle for sure. And this is my M formation neckline. M formation neckline. H1. I gotta say what time frame it is because it's important. Just because something look like something on the H1 don't necessarily mean that is what it is. Look at the takeoff, okay? This is that H1W formation neckline takeoff. Ooh, gone US30. Go on. What's the M5 look like? That looks nice. Look at this impulse though. I'm gonna wait for this candle to close. What's my S&P? S&P probably looking a little bit better. Not really. It ain't ready yet. I'm going to the M5 real quick. All right. Crossover. I don't like this W. I don't like it. I don't like it, not one bit. S&P could be slow to do what it need to do. All right, so this is W formation, neckline, H1. All right. Could be slow to do what it needs to do, but I don't like it. It should be pushing up just like US30 is, which is leading me to believe, is this false right here? Is this just an impulse? It's gotta wait and see. Gotta wait and see. But ooh, that's a break. If it breaks above that, that's an information break on the M1. Massive impulse move. Excuse me, M5 anyway. 2 minutes left in this candle. Because that's a break here, if it does. And that's a break here, if it does. That's a high. That's a new high formed, pretty much. I'm looking. Yep, that would be a new high formed. I got no zone. There, it's going to the zone. Okay, all right. 2 minutes left in this candle. Stay that way and don't wick out. Yeah, US30, don't wick out. Let me get ready. This broker, I got to do a 0.1. And then S&P, you got a zone here? Yep, you got a zone too. You going to the zone, S&P? 1 minute left? Oh, yeah, okay. M1 buy. Yeah, I'm just looking to see what we got. We are severely overbought on S&P on the M1 now. I am anticipating a pullback. Whoo. I don't like it. I don't like it. I feel like I'm about to get tricked. I don't want to get tricked yet. So we're going to see. I'm going to sit and wait. Let me just wait. US30 is looking so much better. I got the buy on the M5. I'm going to take this US30. No, not US30. I'm sorry. I want to be in S&P on this account. My bad. That US30 look good though, but I feel like we are on a buy trend. I'm going to take this buy on S&P right now. Where we going? Yep. Go. Yep. And I'm going to see, where's my zone at? Like right in I got in there. There we go. So I am going for, I'm scalping it. I'm going to go here to the zone as my high. I'm going to start taking out, but I'll like move my stop loss and profit. And then my stop loss down on the M5, because I took it, is going to be right below here, right before the arrow alert. So we're going to see what happens. And right when I get in, I'm going to have this pullback. That's okay, pullback. This is about, man, I'm just saying on mine. Ooh, that's like 200 pips. That's large. I don't like that. Let me move that stop loss up to the arrow May. I'll do that. I don't like that at all. That was a lot of pips, boy. Let's see here. I'm gonna look at the M1. Yeah, you gonna pull back a little on me? Yeah, that overbought though. Ugh, that hurt. Let me see. We got exhaustion. Don't do that to me now. All right, I'm gonna need you to just come on. Yep, go ahead and just push on up. There we go. Act like you got some sense, S&P. All right, I do not like that drawdown though. Boy, I tell you. I'm just looking to see where my stuff is. I got a lot of momentum in my favor on that stock. I got no zone up on the M5 though. The M15 looking like. M15 look like. Oh, does that sound like somebody just hopped in here? Oh, I guess not. Anybody typing anything? I'm gonna just check the chat real quick. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I'm not on speaking terms with that. So I'm sorry. Arrow crossed the 200. That's good. We got 27 seconds up. I'm trying to see y'all stuff. Oh, dang it. I missed all that. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm gonna I can't restart the call. I have to like rejoin after it ends. So 9 seconds, it's gonna close and then I'll restart it again. So sorry that we're going through this today, y'all. I don't know why that's happening. Can I tell y'all this is getting this is getting old real fast. Real fast. But anyway, we're back for another 28 minutes. Let me see. Can I explain S&P buy again? Oh, I took the buy off of the strength of the M5 Airo alert, and because we were on a buy trend on the M5, that's really what had me get into the trade. And I'm taking it to the H1 resistance zone because of the H1 alert. It's basically just trying to follow the trend that was going. But honestly, you might be able to just catch 50 pips and dip on this one. I'm just trying to get it in there. So that's why I took the buy. I don't know why this is happening, but let me share my screen again. Yep. Oh, thank you, Vic. This is going to be funny. I don't even know if this is going to get loaded now. But okay. Let me see. I cannot even share my screen now. We have a cross on the Airo MA 200. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That means signs are pointing in our favor, and I'm hoping you're saying that that cross was going to the upside, correct? Because if it wasn't, I would be in some trouble. If you're saying it on the M1, what are we saying it on? Yeah, on the M1? Okay, cool. Because this thing is pulling back on me, boy. It was pushing up. It was like right there. Ah, come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. Anyway, for some reason, you guys. Oh, an arrow cross on the Airo 200 on the H1. I know. For some reason, I can't share my screen. I don't know what's going on. It's like, there we go. Finally. It's like the little button to share your screen just like took its little time to appear. Apparently, I'm having all kinds of fun today. All right, so I'm sure you guys can see it now. Yeah, I can see that you guys can see it. All right, so I'm gonna just let y'all know that we probably gonna end this call at 10 o'clock because I ain't finna keep restarting this call over and over again. Hopefully y'all can see it now so that we can get into this thing. I do not like this drawdown at all. This is not the business for me. Trying to think. You gonna push up, babe, push up. I see now I see what you're talking about. The arrow crossing the 200. It gives me inclination that it's going to push up, but I don't know how much drawdown I got to deal with before it wants to push up, you know? That's my issue. I really don't want to deal with too much drawdown. Not today. Uh, and I don't like these. I don't like these where I'm at right now. I don't like that at all. We're gonna see though. It's 2 minutes left in this candle. Let's see what we're gonna do. If it just does decide to push back, uh, like it's doing. That's a hard pushback. I don't like that. I think I might want to get out of this. Yeah. Depending on how this candle, if this candle closes below this line here, I'm gonna get out because I don't like it. We'll see. I might have to get out and just wait for another entry to get back in. 1 minute left in this candle. Don't you do that to me. Don't you impulse down. Get back up there. Hold on. Let me see what the M1 looking like. Ooh, my computer is slow as molasses. All right, M1 is wicking 2, 1, 2 rejection. Couple of things that these next few candles is going to be. All right, push up. I just realized I'm on my new 15-minute candle as well. Getting ready to happen. If it close, all right, push up, close above that. More, all right, new 15-minute candle, closed above. That's a close. That's a closure. That's a W closure right here. All right, on the M15. So it's looking more in my favor. It just needs to like literally bust through this zone, get out my way. Let's go back to the M5. So the M5 wicked out. Didn't close. I didn't want it to, so that's good. We'll see. Ooh. Oh, now you want to come down. All right, so give me another rejection here. I gotta watch this one, y'all. Only because if it closed below that line, like I say, I gotta hop out. So I gotta watch this one. I ain't looking at the chat just yet. Let me watch this and see. I really don't like that drawdown. Good gracious. All right. That's another rejection, I think, off of the M1. All right. I'm trying to keep candles in my mind. What are we doing? So a couple of things. That was a W formation neckline break off of the M15. This could be the fourth leg of a W forming here on the M5, which will be a stronger one because it's a higher low. All right. You want to keep playing with my emotions. I do not like this drawdown. I do not like it at all. And what else? Oh, this is the last 15-minute candle of this hour, and if it closes bullish, then it would be an H1 W formation neckline break as well. So those are all the things that's pointing to me for the buy and staying in this buy. So I'm just kind of just waiting and seeing, honestly. I really don't want to sit here and wait for the next 15 minutes, but I gotta watch this line and make sure it don't close below it, or I might need to have an inclination to get out. 3 minutes left in this candle. Don't do it to me, S&P. You gonna do it to me. What the M1 looking like? I might have to get out of this one, I think. I gotta wait for a better entry because that is not the business. Ooh, okay. We got an Airo MA rejection right here. All right, come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Rejection off the Airo MA off the M1. I got 2 minutes left in that 5-minute candle. Come on. Mm-mm-mm. This is where I need some music. This is definitely where I need some music. Why does that M5 look like that? Definitely need some music here. 2 minutes left in this candle. Oh, you thing, you. Mm. All right, I'm looking at this M1 now. All right, last minute of this candle. What is you doing? Mm-mm-mm. Reject. All right. Looking better. Way better. Come on. All right. Come on, thing. Keep going. There you go. All right, so that candle closed, but it did not close below again. So I'm still staying in. I got 2 rejections now. And this is the, let's see, I got 2 more candles left in this 15 minute. We got 10 minutes left in this hour. We'll see what happens. I got some time. I think I can kind of quickly look at the chat, see what y'all got. Y'all ain't saying nothing yet. Oh, correlation divergence on the 30-minute going up. Appreciate you. I'm with you then. I'm with you. I'm with you. You guys feel like y'all with me? Y'all feel like it's gonna shoot up? That's what's up. I'm with you. If you don't have the TP and stop loss lines, drag and drop them. So from your entry, you would just drag it down for the stop loss, and then for the TP, you would drag it up from entry. That's what you do. I just put my TP up at the H1 resistance zone, which you can't even see on this chart here, but it's up there. But once this thing moves into profit, since it's been playing like it's been playing, like if it moves 25 pips in profit, I'll move my stop loss and the break even. So if it does decide to like turn around and pull back completely, it'll be a risk-free trade. Right now, and it ain't even in profit yet, so I need that thing to move. All right, 4 minutes left. So what else we got? US30 shooting back up. All right, good. If y'all is watching US30, that'd be great. And if y'all took that US30, that's cool. On this particular account, I can't do US30. I had to take a choice between the US30 mini and the S&P, and the S&P pays more, so that's why I took that one on this account. All right, so let's see here. All right, there we go, S&P. This is why we love you. You doing you. I like that. Come on, sweetheart. There you go. Gotta talk to your trade sometimes, y'all. You gotta talk to your trade sometimes. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Oh, there we go. Push up, sweetheart. You know we love you, S&P. There we go. Man. Hey, profit. All right. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I'm moving my stop loss and profit as soon as that thing hit 25. Cause I ain't messing with this no more. I ain't like that drawdown at all. Oh boy, I tell you, this thing was not the business. Look, 11. I ain't playing with y'all. I don't even care if it stopped me out. I'm not messing with it. That was way too long for me to be in a scout. You know what I'm saying? That thing did not go my way for like 15 minutes. No. Come on, baby. Just hit that 25, and I don't care what you do after that. I don't care what you do. And I mean that I'm saying I'm just gonna move stop loss. I'm not moving TP per se. Let me see. This is the last minute of this 5-minute candle, and it did not break that new high. It would be nice if it did, then that would just really make it take off. That'll be a breakout in and of itself. You are rejecting. Okay. There you go, baby. Shoot up. There you go. Come on. We got to talk to our trade, y'all. Y'all should be talking to a trade with me. I'm with you. I'm gonna need this to finish. Looking nice. There we go. Come on, sweetheart. I love my S&P. I really, really do. That's a W. If you just close above that neckline like you supposed to, this is a W, and we good. Oh, well, it was a W. It was. Come on, S&P, get up there. Break that high. Come on, form this new high. Last 5 minutes of the hour. We got a bullish engulfing candle on the M5 with the rejection off of that line here. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. So you come on. Last 5 minutes of this candle. This is the hour candle. This is the last 5 minutes of the hour candle. And if we close bullish, that is an H1 W formation neckline break. I should be able to stay in this trade to the H1 resistance zone. But because I've been in this scout for like the longest ever, I don't even know if it got enough power to get there. Come on, thing. That I don't know if y'all see what that says. That says 7. There it go. 25. That's all I need. 25. Give me 25 and I'm break even. I'm gonna check the chat real quick. What y'all got? Oh, okay. Daniel, thank you. I understand. Daniel, I try to be funny. Let's see. You need to add a binary indicator. Oh, I'll just show y'all really quick. Thank y'all for helping out in the chat. But to bring over the binary indicator, I'm gonna get rid of it so you can see it real quick. Real quick. So to bring over the binary indicator, you see this gold star right here. All right, gold star with the folder. It's the navigator. You click on it. All right, and then the binary ATM is right here. Whatever chart you have open on there right then, you can just double click and then just make sure you have the allow open and then hit OK. And it might take a minute, but there it is right there. That's how you bring it over. Or you can just click it, left click, drag it over and drop it, as well. Those are the 2 ways to do it. All right, so 3 minutes left in this candle. And I appreciate y'all talking to the trade for me because now it is moving. Now it's moving. Be nice to me, S&P. And the whole time I'm sitting on S&P, I probably should have been over in Us30 where it would have did what I needed to do. S&P just being slower about it, but I'm gonna just tell y'all though, If I would have took the US30 for the same amount of time we've been in this S&P, the drawdown would have been a lot harsher. And I just didn't want to deal with that. So not on this account anyway. But okay, there we go. 2 minutes left, y'all. Here we go. 2 minutes left. What does the timer say on the clock of our thing? We got 10 minutes left. All right, how do I take it off? I got 2 on my chart by accident. Oh, Carol, you know what? That happened to me just earlier. This is how you do it. Right-click anywhere on the chart. Right-click, go to indicators, because it's indicator list. And then you'll probably see 2 here. Just click on one of them and hit delete. And then close, and it'll go away. All right. Trying to see that says, when that says 25, come on. I need you to break that high and take off, S&P. Take off. Almost there. 2 minutes left. Oh, that went as high as 18. Come on, boo. You can do it. I believe in you, S&P. I believe in you. Yeah, come on. Look, I'm cheering just for it to be a risk-free trade. That's what I'm cheering for right now. 21, 23. Come on, baby. Hit that 25 so I can move that to break even. There we go. Moving stop loss to break even. I don't even care what you do. Just right there. Break even, risk-free trade. I'm good. Whoo! That took me this whole time. All right. If y'all want to secure 50 pips and dip, I would suggest to do so. There you go. 50. That's a winner. I take that and run. Matter of fact, since it went to, woo, look at all those things going off at 10 o'clock. Takeoff time, baby. Look, it went 50 pips. Let me move my stop loss to 25. So I'm going to secure 25 pips in this. 20. I'll do 20. Just in case they want to pull back on me. Just in case. And then, where's my 20 at? All right, 20, 21. I'll take 21, and you can pull me out. I don't even care what you do, S&P. I'll do that. That was the longest scalp ever. Longest scalp ever. Yo, I don't even care. I'm walking away with some money, though. That's all I care about. All I care about. If y'all want to secure your 50 pips, secure it. I ain't even, a matter of fact, I'm going to do this. I already secured 25, right? So I ain't worried about the rest of it, but I'm going to set a trailing on here. Yo, if this thing hit 100 pips, I'm closing it out completely. I'm not even going to the, matter of fact, no, I ain't even going to say that. 75, I'm going to move it up to 50. I'm going to trail by 25. That's what I'm going to do. It's 75, and I'm going to trail by 25. Let's go. 71, 74. What we going to get? What we going to hit? Boom, 76. Move that to 50 pips. Secured. Woo-wee. Get up there. Give me my 50. There we go. Boom. 100. We going for 75? Go to 100. Let's lock in 75. What can we do? 50 pips locked in right now. You going to pull back and be like, no, you cannot get 75. You ain't right for that, S&P. You ain't right. That's a W formation neckline break. You should be taking off to the stratosphere right now. Come on. Work with me, babe. Work with me. You went as high as 80 pips. There we go. Hey, 81. I feel like I'm at an auction right now. Can I get 100? Can I get 100 right now? Anyway, yo, that was the longest scalp ever. 50 pips secured on the call. I ain't even mad at it. I got more than what I wanted. I was really just going for break even, but I'm cool with 50 secured. I'm just moving my stop loss every time I move 25 pips because it could pull back on me at any given moment. Are we about to get 100? Are we going to lock in 75? Is that what we about to do? I know y'all probably like, well, you could do a trailing stop, but I don't want to do that because it'll move every time it moves up, and I don't want to do that necessarily. Every 25 pips, it'll keep moving because it's moved 25 pips. That's what I mean. Oh, we got 100. Can I get 75 locked in? 96, 98. Come on. Oh, you played me. It said 99, y'all. It said 99. It was like, nope, you ain't getting 100. Nope. Come on, S&P. You know I love you. You are bae. I will take you over at US30 anytime. Come on. Before I get off this call, let me lock in 75 pips. Come on, S&P. Okay. You're probably mad at me for some reason. All right. But anyway, I'm happy with the call right now. Let's see. Is the call still going? Oh, 5 minutes left. Okay. 100 pips incoming. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Forex bingo. I appreciate everybody talking to the trade. For those of y'all who took US30, I'm proud of y'all. Y'all took US30. It was the same it was the same trade, y'all. Same trade. I just took it in S&P because this particular account can't mess with the big boy. I'm trying to build this out for other reason. So I'm like the queen of building $100 accounts for some reason. I'll take 100 to 15K, no problem. But this ain't the one I live off of. Remember, I told you I already met my goal like Monday night. Okay, 100 pips incoming. I love it that I'm entertaining y'all, but see, I'm glad. See, we feel that spirit amongst us with that spirit, and we all trading together. That's what this community is about. You know, I love trading with y'all. I'm sad that Dante missed it with us, but don't even front. Y'all know we were sweating bullets for a minute there, right? Y'all already. Look. I ain't even gonna act like I wasn't, cause y'all heard me. I was mad for a minute there. I'm like, ain't no way. This is now going to be a 1-to-1 risk to reward trade right there. Boom. 103, 75 pips locked.
It's done. I know that's right.
What's up? What's up? What you
good,
doing?
sis.
How you been? Oh, wait, hold up. Why did that move me? No, get back up there. 75 pips. Get in there, 75. Get in there. Sorry, hold on. Let me lock in my money. There we go. I'll take that. Now you can come back and do whatever you want to do, S&P. Is it the call is over with? Is that what it is? Or we got 3 minutes left?
Everybody say it's still on.
Oh.
Great call.
Did you take that trade? Did you take that trade?
Absolutely. I took that in US30. I took both
You
of them.
did? Oh, okay.
They tried to play a little bit for a second. I'm sitting here half asleep.
Right.
I had a red eye last night on my flight back from Denver.
Oh, you didn't have to. We would have took care of you today. You didn't have to jump on.
You killed it. Okay, I took that same trade. So I caught 1,000 on US30 and 100 on S&P.
Really? Oh, good.
We had to wait for them today, though. They was acting like they wasn't just going to shoot. It's NFP tomorrow, too. So it's just stuff like that. It's like we didn't even necessarily have to hop in nothing today, but those still lined up clean. Great call. W break. I'll take it.
Right. I was like, man, look at my entries like right at the W break. And on the H1, it might be about to knock me out of my trade. I don't even care anymore though. But if for those who are a little bit more risky, I was trying to take it to the H1 resistance zone, but that might not happen. It might pull back and get us out because look at it, it's severely overbought. So there it go, took me out. That's 75 pips secured. I ain't mad at it. That was more than what I even asked for today. So that was beautiful. Here's the W right here that I was looking at. And technically that's weird. That was a W. Oh, I must have been on a different time frame when I was looking at that W. What was I at? Where was I at, y'all? I can't remember now. I was talking so much, but a win is a win, as far as I'm concerned. So this call about to be over in like a minute and 30 seconds. Where did Dante go? Oh, he's right there. Oh, I feel like we could just close the call.
Absolutely. Great call. We locked up. That's no losses for the week. I mean, we killed it on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Jackie just murdered it today again. So I hope that y'all got some value and some pips. And we'll see y'all next week. NFP tomorrow, though. So watch it. If anybody's going to be trading around the same time tomorrow, be careful as far as just monitoring all your trades around this time tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of volatility. So
absolutely
watch my bodies. I'm done for the week, though.
Yeah, I'm done. Like I'm no binary today, y'all, only because of the whole time and with the session, and it's about to close in a minute. And I ain't want to have to keep restarting it unless you wanted to do so, Dante.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Appreciate all y'all.
We'll work on this for next week. We appreciate everybody. Thank you, Dante, for jumping in. We love hearing your voice.
No problem. Hope everybody has a great day. Listen, if y'all came up with us, y'all been on all 3 sessions, you don't need to take a whole bunch of more trades. I say retire for the week and let's go in. Unless Nate drops a signal tonight, I'm not taking nothing. So we'll catch y'all next week, but I'm excited. That's a very profitable week. I want to keep everything documented. I'm actually in EJ as well, and I'm looking for a GJ breakout to the south as well, so keep your eyes up on that. But I just wanted to drop some words of encouragement, and I'll see you all next week.
All right, y'all. Bye.
All right.
There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading Forex, binary options, stocks, or equities. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading binary options is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits or will sustain losses. Before trading binary options, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading binary options is appropriate. Investors who trade binary options should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading binary options is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria chat room constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell binary options.